Our discussion for today will focus on the learning activity sheet and how we can use this to enhance our students' learning. So what is a CVIF Dynamic Learning Program learning activity sheet? So this is the key ingredient that we need to enhance student learning. So among the many program components of the Dynamic Learning Program, so this is what makes it different from the others. And we say it's different because the LAS is the main instructional tool of the Dynamic Learning Program. So this is a well-prepared independent student activity expressing the basic idea to be learned by the student. So as a teacher, you prepare this in order for the student to know what needs to be learned. So this is not something that we directly copy from a book. I know that as teachers, we're very familiar already with how lesson plans are made. And what I'm going to share with you right now is to compare the similarity and the differences. Because if you know how to make a lesson plan, then I think making the learning activity sheet will also be easy for us. So when we make a lesson plan, we make it for our supervisor, our coordinator, or our principal. But when we design the LAS, we design it for the use of our students. That's why that's the main difference. An LAS is phrased for the student so that a student will be able to understand the lesson better. And this also addresses the challenge of the lack of textbooks. Like in the Philippines, there are schools wherein some students do not have access to good textbooks or the internet. So a learning activity sheet can be a very good substitute or replacement. And because of the pandemic wherein students cannot go to school and have face-to-face classes, the LAS is actually designed to be accomplished by the students without prior lecture, without teacher intervention, and without parent intervention, which is again very ideal in this time of the pandemic, wherein teacher and student cannot be in one place at the same time, and second, parents who are not capable of helping their children because of many reasons can be assured that learning can still continue even without their help or assistance. So that's it. So the CVIF-DLP learning activity sheet is designed by the subject teacher, designed for use by the student and not for the principal or the supervisor. So as a principal or as a supervisor, I can now see the flow of the lesson that the teacher will give to the student by the kind of learning activity sheets he or she makes. Third, it is designed to replace books and the internet. And lastly, it is designed to be accomplished by the student even without prior lecture, without teacher intervention, and without parent intervention.
For updated details about CVIF-DLP or CVIF Dynamic Learning Program, continuously follow us and visit CVIF-DLP Facebook page, CVIF-DLP discussion group, and DLP.ph.